Hello YouTube, Celebrate Metal here. Some of you may be aware that ISIS has released a video that is essentially an hour-long documentary announcing and justifying the creation of gold and silver coins for areas under its control. And what's amazing about it is it plays out like a Mike Maloney production of Hidden Secrets of Money. A lot of the same parallels, a lot of the same history, and a lot of the same um, um, philosophy is outlined and concurred with. And it's quite interesting, the graphics and the production inside of this video production by the media wing of the terrorist group ISIS. And what is also fascinating as they talk about the history and the value of gold throughout history, they also invoke the names of Mike Maloney and others, and actually do quotes from them. So we're going to find a portion here and play it for you, and then I'll give some thoughts, and I'm interested to see your thoughts at the end as well. I had to remove the audio portion of this video and also the portions where they quoted Mike Maloney and Ron Paul. Those actually had video clips from various sources that may have been copywritten. I wasn't sure if that would violating in terms of service with YouTube. So for safety reasons, I decided to remove those and re-upload this video. I think it's important to note, and I think it's an important subject, so bear with me for the repeat and the removed portions thereof. The original video may be deleted by the time you see this. So here we see they actually start to introduce the coinage that they have proposed and are apparently producing right now, and the different denominations thereof. So here they go through each one, the very slick production again for each of these denominations. So apparently they have are minting these coins under the authority that gold and silver are true money. And it's kind of hard to argue with them on that, but of course their basis and their legitimacy obviously is to be questioned. In fact, I've read other articles that say that that they're debasing them already from the get-go, and that they may not be as pure as they are claiming, which wouldn't surprise me because they did take a lot of gold out of the Bank of Mosul early on. But where are they getting more of the gold? That only can produce so much of these coins, and same thing with the silver and even the copper. Procuring the metals, of course, they're part and parcel. They have to deal in dollars because the only other way they can get these coins or get the metals to produce these coins is to sell the oil and to sell them in dollars. So they have to take part in the system from which they do not agree. So quite fascinating to see this production from an organization that I think we all can safely say we abhor, and but yet they are invoking a lot of the same principles that are essentially admired in the silver and gold community. And that leaves the looming question is why they would invoke people like Ron Paul, Mike Maloney, Griffin, who I think wrote Jekyll Island, and there's some other financial analysts that they mentioned in the video as well. Jim Rickards, I think, is another one. But so there's some conspiracies out there that they're trying to tie to make it seem like that philosophy is tied with the Islamic State, and people like Ron Paul and Mike Maloney are somehow aligned loosely in that manner. So we shall see. It is quite interesting. When I first saw this video, I watched the whole thing. It really did surprise me. Not only is it the slick production and actually I learned some things in it. Here it shows people using the coins or admiring them and the like, which is quite interesting because this is an organization that we all know is based on brutality and murder, rape, and enslavement. So the irony is certainly abounds throughout this production. So anyway, some interesting news. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching. Share your thoughts below and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.